you know where to start on this problem? Chances are that you do, but then according to the examiner, you'll probably try to express the equation as a sum of logarithms of the individual terms, which according to the examiner was the wrong way to go about it, meaning you would have sacrificed 6.6% of the paper. But what if we could reverse this? Instead of us going the logarithm route, what if there was a different way to solve? Pause the video and see if you can figure it out. I mean, the first bit is correct. After all, it wants us to find the real root of the equation, which means the value for x, which means we're going to have to set up some sort of equation first. The next part is, instead of applying the ln function, make the expressions a quadratic equation of e of x, because this allows us then to solve for e of x, which we can then use to get a value for x. Warning, this is the part people often get wrong. I mean, after all, this was what the examiners mentioned was the reason for people failing the question in the first place. So, applying our plan of action, we get the following: e to the power of 2x plus 6ex minus 1 equals 0. And so as you can see, this is technically a quadratic equation. It's just in a different form. If it's easier, you can let k equal e to the x, and then you'll see the equation morph like this. But for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to be keeping it as simply e to the 2x. But there's also a slight problem here. We can't factorize this normally, so we have to use the quadratic equation. So when we do that, we get two answers. This is great, of course, but then there's a slight caveat. See if you can find it. The caveat here is that e to the x is always greater than 0. And so therefore our answer will only be -3 plus root 10, as opposed to -3 minus root 10. Finally, we apply the ln function to get the answer in terms of x, which is what we want. And that gives us -1.818.